Welcome to the Weekly News Show. My name is Jean-Marc. We have 6 items on the news today, so let's count that. Number 1 in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. There's some surprising news about them. Apparently, you must have a subscription to play online, which means that you cannot trade or battle with others unless you are online and have a subscription with a Nintendo and the Switch. This is interesting. It's different. They're going to both be coming on the phone. And did you know that they're $60 games? That a Go game is $60 for each one individually? Instead of them being $30 each, so it's maybe $60 for both of them. I'm getting Eevee. Eevee's clearly the mascot that Pokemon's always needed and didn't know it wanted. And Pikachu, you're out of here. It's Eevee now. So that's where I'm at. Number 2, in more Pokemon news, there is a mysteriously named new Pokemon mainline game that's coming out in 2019. And there were more facts that were given about this game. Fans can expect to get their hands on the core title the second half of 2019, which may not be a big surprise because Pokemon titles usually come out in November. Also, the Pokemon Company's 2019 game will feature better graphics than any other prior Pokemon game seen before, and it'll be an entirely new experience featuring new Pokemon and will be aimed towards seasoned fans of the series. This makes me very happy and makes me desperately want a Wii U that I don't have yet.
We have a Wii U.
Why are you talking? This desperately makes me want to get a Nintendo Switch, which I don't own yet. But, you know, I'm going to get it eventually. Play Mario Kart, beat a certain Mr. Switch at it, and just brag about it for the rest of my life. And also play Zelda. So, yeah. Number 3, in Xbox news, they want to catch up with what PlayStation's doing currently. They've decided to knock off $50 off of the price of the Xbox One. They're calling it an official E3 sale, and they're having deals all over the place to stay relevant in a market that is destroying them. Number 4, in terrible news, Steam has quoted as saying it will allow everything on Steam. We decided the right approach is to allow everything into the Steam store, except for things that we decide are illegal or straight up trolling. Taking this approach allows us to focus less on trying to police what should be on Steam and more on building those tools to give people control over what kind of content they see. So if you thought Steam was crowded, it's going to be even more crowded. I know a lot of people were screaming at me, well, don't buy games on Steam. There's GRG and other things that you could try, and you're probably right, but Steam's an ecosystem I know, kind of like Apple. You know, I have Apple Music, buy all of my albums on iTunes. I mean, why would I want to move anywhere else? Number 5, and actually good news, the video game Nier Automata or whatever has actually hit 3 million sales worldwide. That's very big for a smaller game, but it's gotten a lot of debate on my channel, either this one or Persona 5 is a better game, and I haven't played it, but I've heard fantastic things about it. It is a great game, and you should probably go play it. Number 6, let's travel to Japan. Well, I think I talked about this in an earlier one, but it is official, and the product is out. Coca-Cola is coming out with a new clear version. That's right, it's basically water that's disgusting because they're trying to make it taste like Coke. Coca-Cola Clear is what they're calling it. And man, that packaging, it's just... ugh. They decided to go with a 0-calorie version with a splash of lemon. I guess that was the least disgusting of their options, so good on you, Japan. Why is my wife so distracting while I'm trying to make videos and talking during them? Now it's time for most people's favorite part of the show, games that come out this time, week, stuff. Number 1, Onrush. Onrush is coming out to PS4 and will be released on, oh, it's released already. Onrush looks insane and is called Mario Kart on Crack. It's actually a team-based driving kart, well, not a kart game, but a driving battle game where you fight against other people and other teams and are trying to get across the race line, the winning line, whatever, the finish line, that's it, with your teammates. And it looks like a crazy game, and it actually looks very fun. I've heard very good things about this game, and I would probably try it. It looks pretty fun. Number 2, Shape of the World. It's coming out also for PS4. Shape of the World. I really hope this game is coming out for PSVR, because it looks very relaxing, where paintings literally come to life. The world comes to life around you as you traverse it, move through it, in this very relaxing, very interesting game. And just take it all in, and so relaxing. Number 3, The Infectious Madness of Dr. Deckard. This game's coming out for Nintendo Switch and PS4. This is a FMV game, which means full motion videos, which means they just kind of recorded people, edited their answers and everything, and you could give them questions. This is very interesting. I played a game very similar to this where you only interact with one character called Her Story. I got so excited about this game, I immediately bought it, which I haven't done since Friday the 13th, the video game came out. So yes, I haven't played a full motion video game in a long time. It is only $10 if you have PlayStation Plus, and looks very interesting. The acting looks meh, but I think it'd be fun. You sit down with your wife, you play this game, you're trying to figure out what's going on with it. Hey, why not? Number 4, Shaq Fu, A Legend Reborn. This is coming out for Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4. Yes, this is a self-referential trailer where they call out how terrible the old Shaq Fu was. And they're right, it was bad. They're trying to remedy that and make this a better game, with Shaq doing the voice of Shaq Fu in the video game. I don't want to get this because I did play the original a little bit. It was terrible, and everyone who did play it said it was terrible. So, wow. I mean, I guess out of nostalgia, or how silly the game looks, I guess I'll buy it. Yeah, have fun playing that game. Cool story, bro. And number 5, Vampyr. Vampyr is coming out for PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. Vampyr, you play as a vampire. The graphics look great, and hey, guess what? You're not just a vampire, you're also a doctor. So you have to be like, okay, am I saving lives? Am I taking lives? Am I drinking blood? Am I not drinking blood? What do I do? I heard the fighting in this game is terrible, which is not great to hear after playing games like, I don't know, God of War, where the fighting is super great. But anyway, I at least heard the story in this might be good, and I don't know, maybe talk to Nick about the fact that I might wait for this $20 before getting it. But hey, you want to test your money and your wallet on a game that comes out right before E3 when a bunch of hype is about to happen, be my guest. Well, that's about all the news I got this week. E3 is coming up. I'm going to start my E3 coverage on Friday of this week. I will not be doing any of my regularly scheduled programming. Instead, I'll be doing nothing but E3 programming. On Friday, I'm doing a pre-E3 video where I'm talking about all the times, dates, and everything before E3 comes out. Saturday is whenever the first E3 conference comes out, so I'm going to be talking about that and moving on from there. But in the pre-E3, I'm going to talk about when all the dates are, what can you expect from my channel. So stay tuned. I will not be playing Twitch. There will be no weekly news show next week, and then I'll be doing a post-E3 show where I'm going to talk about everything that happened, rating all of the conferences and stating where they go in order and if any of my predictions came true. So thank you for watching the weekly news show. My name is Jean-Marc. Please just like, subscribe if you like what you see. You have all the news now. Do whatever you want with it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, play the infectious madness of Dr. Dirk.